formatting allows you to change the appearance and layout of text and other characters within a document. Chances are you've formatted text before, either by boldfacing it or putting it into italics. This lesson will cover the various ways you can format text in Word 2013, as well as how to do it. The font determines the way your text appears on your screen and when you print a document. You can apply a font to either an entire document or just to a certain section. We'll select a line of text to be formatted. The mini toolbar appears, giving us quick access to the formatting tools. We'll look for a new font style. As we move down the list, notice the selected font changes give us a preview. We'll click the font we like and apply it. Occasionally, the font we select isn't quite what we wanted. It's just as easy to change the font back by clicking the drop-down arrow again and selecting a different font. We'll change it back to Arial. In addition to changing the type of font, you can also change the font size. Let's change the font size of the text we have selected. We'll use the mini toolbar again and select the drop-down arrow next to the font size. As we move our cursor along the different sizes, we are able to preview the size. We can also use the Increase Font Size button to increase the font in increments, or use the Decrease Font Size button to decrease it. The same tools are also available in the Font group under the Home tab. You may also want to bold, italicize, or underline a section of text. This can be done from the mini toolbar or the ribbon. Each of the commands below the font style allow you to apply a font attribute. Click once to activate it and again to turn it off. We'll apply them to our selected text. The uppercase bold-faced B will bold your text. The uppercase italicized I will italicize it. The uppercase U will let you add a line under it, and the drop-down next to the U lets you choose the line style you'd like to apply. Next is the ABC with a line through it that applies a strike-through to the text. The Subscript button decreases the size and lowers the placement of selected text. The Superscript also decreases the text size, but places the smaller text above the text line of the normal text. The button with the uppercase A and lowercase a change the case of the selected text. When we hover over each option, the text changes to give a preview. Let's look at the options. We can change to all lowercase, to all uppercase, to capitalize each word, or toggle the case. We'll return to standard sentence case. We'll need to go back and capitalize words that Microsoft Word doesn't recognize as needing to be capitalized. Changing the font color is as simple as changing the style or size of the font. Let's change our font to orange. We'll select the text we'd like to change, then choose the uppercase A with a colored bar under it in the font group. Now we'll choose the color orange. We'll look at how to choose more colors for the various color formatting we can do later in the course. You can also highlight selected text. Highlighting text doesn't change the font color, but provides a highlight as a background, much as you would do with a highlighter marker. We'll highlight a section of our document to a bright yellow and then remove it. We'll select the text to highlight. Then, under the Home tab, in the Font group, we'll click the drop-down arrow of the Text Highlight button, which has a lowercase ab with a marker near it. Now we'll select the yellow. The text shows with a highlight. To turn it off, just go back through the steps, only choose the No Color option, and the highlight will be removed. You may want to quickly clear formatting in your document. We'll clear the text formatting we did earlier. We'll select the text and then click the Clear All Formatting button. This will change the font back to the original formatting of the document. You may find that you need to access the Font dialog box in order to make more specific changes to your font. Click the arrow on the right side bottom corner of the font group to access the Font dialog box. From this dialog box, you can format your text just as you did from the ribbon. The Preview section of the dialog box lets you preview your changes before you apply them. If you click the Advanced tab at the top of the dialog box, you can set character spacing as well as other character settings. Click OK when you are finished making changes to apply them to your document.